5:16, and we've been talking about the closing arguments that are going to happen today in the trial of Derek Chauvin for the death of George Floyd. This has, the entire nation on high alert, tense, wondering what's going to happen when the verdict comes in.
It's expected at some point this week. We've got Craig Treadway standing by live in Minneapolis this morning with the very latest. Good morning, Craig.
Yeah, good morning, Daria and James, and you're right. You know, the city of Minneapolis has been preparing for this all week. The lower floors of buildings here in downtown are all boarded up, pending any unrest. But again, if you drive through some of the neighborhoods here in Minneapolis, especially a particular place called George Floyd Memorial Plaza, well, you can feel the tension. On Sunday afternoon, they gathered at what could be called the crossroads of justice hoped for, renamed the George Floyd Memorial Plaza, and at the center, a monument to others who have lost their lives at the hands of police, some now tragic household names, and some whose names we're just getting to know. But this week, one name will be on the minds of these residents of the Twin Cities. Former police officer Derek Chauvin, whose voice we finally heard on day 14 of his trial. Chauvin charged with murder and manslaughter in the death of George Floyd last May. A knee on the neck, the iconic image. Chauvin's fate soon to be in the hands of the jury. Floyd and other similar victims on the minds of the gathered, as well as whether justice in their minds will be served or denied.
It's a tragedy. It's a real tragedy. So we wanted to come down and just pay our respects. And then we're not sure what to expect after the verdict comes in.
That sense of the unexpected is adding to the tenseness as the city enters what could be the final week of Chauvin's trial. Businesses boarded up along many streets of downtown, fearing unrest.
I hope the verdict come the way what everybody expected.
Hoping for peace.
Peace.
I'm just very eager, man, and anxious. Right now, I'm just really, that's why we're out here now. We're trying to bridge the gap between the Asian community and the black community, man. We're trying to show love, man.
Williams pointing to this event at George Floyd Plaza to show love to the Asian American community, the subject of its own recent ethnically based injustices. Vietnam vet John Hurts watching it all and thinking of George Floyd and his cries of mercy that appeared unheard by his aggressors, but heard by the rest of the world.
Throw a pond, a rock in the pond, a pebble in the pond, and ripples out from this area, and now it's over, different places all over,
But all the attention will be here at the Hennepin County Courthouse this morning. A tale of two stories. The prosecution, of course, trying to hammer home its argument that it was unlawful police restraint and Derek Chauvin's knee on George Floyd's neck for 9.5 minutes that killed him, while the defense will try to hammer home that the police restraint was appropriate and that it was George Floyd's medical condition and his use of drugs that led to his death. Again, closing arguments set to begin at 9:15 this morning. Daria, James,
Craig,
I'll send it back to you.
Are they prepared to kind of suspend everything in Minneapolis the way is happening with no school and everything for days or even weeks? Because you don't know how long this verdict is going to take, right? Let alone the closing arguments.
Yeah, that's right. The judge in and trying to prepare the jurors, he basically said, hope for short, but plan for long. He said that in terms of their packing, as you know, that they're sequestered during these deliberations. And again, it seems that businesses are prepared here in downtown. Again, a lot of businesses boarded up, at least first floor businesses. And we understand that there will be some changes in Minneapolis schools during the middle of the week. Some of them will go back to remote learning. Not all of them, just some. So again, they're doing as much as they can to prepare for this in the event that it's an unfavorable judgment and people become very unhappy about it.
Right.
All right, Craig, thank you very much for that update again live from Minneapolis this morning.
And here in the Bay Area, it's